Salam bro, is it normal for the ganja to be loose, or is it broken?
Okay, hi guys and welcome to another video. In today's edition of Ask Me Anything, I will answer a question sent in by Brothers Love Plants. His query today is related to the Ganja of the Keris blade. To recap on the essential parts of a Keris blade, you may want to watch one of my earlier video. Here I have an interesting peninsular Malay Sarah's Keris blade, which I acquired about a decade ago. To inexperienced collectors, what I am about to show you may be perceived as a defective specimen example, but you will soon learn how wrong this assumption will be. Let's go. This example conveniently illustrates the key essentials of a Keris blade produced traditionally. The philosophy of the union between male and female is clearly obvious here. The history of the Keris predates Islamic influence in Nusantara. All relics from the past were produced from philosophies rooted in religious beliefs. Here, the Dravidian Hindu symbol for the deities Shiva and Parvati is present, represented by linga and yoni. For today we will focus more on the physical aesthetics, instead of philosophical appreciation. I will dive into the exact reason as to why, and how the Ganja may came loose later in this video. For now we will explore how the Ganja is fitted onto the Tangkai of the Keris blade. Here we have a Pandai Besi working on a segment that was cut away from the main Keris blade to be shaped into a Ganja. Bear in mind this is a modern illustration of how a Ganja is fixed into place with modern tools. Traditional methods were more time-consuming. In this present day, power drills are used to bore a hole to fit the Tangkai of the Keris blade. Observe how the bore hole drilled is just enough to fit the Ganja. The Ganja is then heated and hammered through the Tangkai, taking advantage of material expansion to secure it into place. And that is how a Ganja is traditionally fixed without any welding involved. Typically, any Keris blade with a Ganja fixed in this manner should last beyond the lifetime of its owner. If a Keris blade produced today and the Ganja comes loose within the next few months, there are several possibilities as to why this happened. 1. It was not made by a skilled Pandai Besi. 2. The bore hole drilled was too big. 3. The material used is soft and malleable over time. Typically for antique Keris blades, the Ganja tend to start to loosen from 100 years onwards. Here is an additional bonus to illustrate this phenomenon of material expansion and contraction. Here is a Bugis Sulawesi Keris blade from the 19th century, estimated to be around 200 years old. Observe how the layers of metals have begun to split and come apart. I have observed this on many Keris examples, whose age is verified to be above 100 years old. As the material age, expanding and contracting due to environmental factors over time, tend to loosen the heat-hammered folds and joints. Hence it can be conclusively accepted that material degradation over time tend to cause parts of the Keris blade to come apart. I hope you have learned something of value from today's video. As always, have a care and remember to subscribe, like and share, if you would. I look forward to reading your comments. Until we meet in my next video, stay healthy, stay safe, stay curious, and get excited for more.